Vitamin E, widely known for its antioxidant capabilities, plays a more nuanced and intelligent role in the regulation of autophagy than previously appreciated. While autophagy is essential for cellular cleanup and survival during stress, it is not a process to be indiscriminately activated. There is a balance to maintain. Too little autophagy results in toxic buildup and cell aging, but too much can be equally destructive, leading to cell death or degradation of vital components. This is where vitamin E shines as a moderator. Rather than simply suppressing or triggering autophagy, it helps maintain the redox environment that allows this process to proceed in a healthy, adaptive way. Through its ability to neutralize free radicals and stabilize lipid membranes, vitamin E contributes to the finely tuned cellular decision-making that determines whether, when, and how autophagy should occur. One of the key triggers of autophagy is oxidative stress, the accumulation of reactive oxygen species, ROS, that signal the need for cellular repair or recycling. In low to moderate amounts, ROS can be beneficial, nudging the cell toward cleanup and adaptation. But in excess, they can overwhelm cellular systems, damaging DNA, proteins, and especially lipid membranes. Vitamin E, being a fat-soluble antioxidant, embeds itself directly into those membranes, protecting them from peroxidation. This is especially critical in organs with high fat content and metabolic activity, such as the liver and the brain. In these tissues, vitamin E reduces the baseline level of oxidative stress, which in turn prevents the overactivation of autophagy that would otherwise compromise healthy cells. Instead of pushing cells into a state of emergency cleanup, vitamin E helps create a background of biochemical calm, allowing autophagy to proceed with precision rather than desperation. In the liver, where both oxidative stress and lipid metabolism are central to overall function, vitamin E plays a particularly vital role. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NEFLD, for example, is associated with increased lipid peroxidation and dysfunctional autophagy. Studies have shown that vitamin E supplementation can restore a healthier oxidative balance, reduce inflammation, and modulate autophagy to support hepatocyte survival. This doesn't mean vitamin E stops autophagy, it means it steers it, enabling the cell to clean up damaged lipids and organelles without spiraling into self-destruction. This subtle regulatory effect suggests that vitamin E is not simply an antioxidant, but a metabolic buffer that fine-tunes stress responses, particularly in lipid-rich contexts. In the brain, where neurons are both long-lived and metabolically demanding, autophagy is vital for preventing the accumulation of misfolded proteins and defective mitochondria, two of the hallmarks of neurodegeneration. But again, excessive oxidative stress can trigger maladaptive forms of autophagy that degrade healthy synaptic material or contribute to neuroinflammation. Vitamin E's ability to preserve membrane integrity and reduce ROS levels allows neurons to engage in protective, non-destructive autophagy. This supports not only long-term brain health, but also cognitive resilience during aging. The implication here is powerful. Vitamin E, through its redox-stabilizing properties, offers the nervous system a quieter background on which to conduct its cellular maintenance, reducing the risk of burnout or runaway damage responses. Altogether, vitamin E helps frame a more intelligent narrative around autophagy, not one of constant activation, but of balanced modulation. This is especially important in modern health, where chronic oxidative stress from poor diets, pollution, and metabolic disease tends to push cells toward pathological autophagy or complete shutdown. By integrating vitamin E-rich foods such as sunflower seeds, almonds, hazelnuts, and spinach into the diet, individuals may not only benefit from classic antioxidant protection but also from a quieter, more controlled cellular environment where autophagy can function cleanly and appropriately. The connection between vitamin E and autophagy invites a more refined vision of nutritional strategy, one that doesn't just chase extremes like fasting or oversupplementation, but supports the body with consistent, thoughtful nourishment. It reinforces the concept that well-regulated autophagy is not about triggering cellular desperation, but about enabling long-term efficiency, sustainability, and balance. With vitamin E as a steady hand on the wheel, the body is more capable of navigating stress without overreacting, an insight that's especially valuable in the pursuit of healthy aging and resilience.